Colonization never ended in the white supremacist system. And as we see today, the colonization is in the mind. Now, those who have been enslaved and those who have been colonized, we're still dealing with the remnants of that through the colonization of the mind. Pick up my book, 7 Steps to Decolonize the Mind, and we will help deprogram you from the colonization that was put upon you by generations and generations of white supremacy. You can pick it up today on Amazon.com.
Sanibonani Makadi. Hello everyone, welcome back to another broadcast of the African Diaspora News Channel with me, your host, Maritawana, aka Pocahontas Sithole Imali. If you're just joining us for the first time, you're most definitely welcome. Please do like, share, subscribe, and of course hit that notification bell for more content. Now today, the Ukrainian ambassador to South Africa, Lyubov Abravitova, has denied reports that African students and immigrants trying to leave Ukraine were treated poorly. Now, in a press engagement in Victoria, which was held last month in conjunction with the U.S. Embassy, Abravitova said there were about 16,000 African students in the country Ukraine. She said she had spoken to South Africans trying to leave the country and asked them whether they had actually encountered racial discrimination, and they allegedly denied this. Now, the tradition, as she says, of Russian disinformation and making the narrative out of that is also big, and it has its input and we feel it. However, media organizations such as Times Live and Reuters have heard reports of racism and discrimination from Africans leaving the country, as well as other people, individuals on social media. Now, thousands of Africans studying in Ukraine were desperate to leave the Russian invasion of the country. Now, Abravitova was joined by U.S. Embassy Charge d'Affaires Todd Haskell and said U.S. diplomats were aiding Ukraine to engage leaders of African countries. He said that this is happening across the continent. American diplomats are engaging press to have conversations like this. We deeply care. The Russian invasion of Ukraine has seen hundreds of people displaced. And last month, the two countries agreed to create evacuation corridors to allow civilians a safe exit. Now, personally, from what I've seen on social media and what my friends have seen on social media, we all know that what this ambassador is saying is completely untrue. We all know that most Ukrainians are racist, not just Russians, but Ukrainians. We saw the videos of the Africans waiting to get into the train and they were fighting with white people, to get into the train. And, it's a wake-up call for a lot of us, Africans, watching this video. It's a wake-up call for you guys. Stop rushing to these, European countries, for work, for studying. It's not like most of the degrees like you're studying, it's not like there are no universities in your own country that have those fields that you want to study in. This is a wake-up call to come back to your countries and fix the problem instead of actually running away from it. Because what this ambassador said is completely untrue. She's obviously an in-the-closet white supremacist from my own understanding, because an actual open white supremacist would have said, oh yes, definitely yes, we are racist. We do not like black people at all. We do not want these Africans in our country. But she said otherwise when, the videos are saying something completely opposite. We're not stupid at the end of the day. Well, please do let us know what you think in the comment section. And of course, do not hesitate to follow us on social media on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter. You can also find me, Maritawana, at Twitter at Ndini Actress. And I also have my own YouTube channel, which is DJ Pocahontas from House of Stones. That is DJ Pocahontas from House of Stones. From me and the team, it's bye for now. I'll definitely see you in another broadcast. Cheers.